Unbelievably, Taylor Swift has had enough and is calling out Hailey Bieber. But it has been present for a very long time. Rumor on the street is that Taylor is not the only one. Apparently, more than a few celebrities who have crossed paths with Hailey have had makeup artists, influencers, even fellow models, some of whom assert Hailey used her friendships for clout only to toss them aside the moment it didn't benefit her anymore, are whispering to us. Whether it was getting iced out at events, skipped during collabs, or thrown onto the PR bus so Hailey could ride the coattails of someone more famous, these are people who have supposedly been burned by her behind-the-scenes antics. Knowing what they say, that Hollywood is small and people talk, you all better grab your popcorn and get ready for all this tea. The question now is who Hailey has offended and why they are seeking to have her blacklisted in Hollywood. Allow us to delve into it. Hailey's been under the microscope for a minute now, whether it's the tick hubs accusing her of providing mean girl energy, the not-so-subtle shade at Selena Gomez, or just her whole unbothered but yet still observing vibe online. She seems to have been performing the cool, subdued card while the internet has been devouring her, but who nowadays people in the business seem to be doing biting their tongues. Now, if you all thought the Hailey-Selena beef was spicy, wait until we unpack the Taylor Swift of it all. Guys, Taylor is not just Selena's homegirl, she's her ride or die, and the Swifties don't play about. But we'll have to go back real quickly to grasp Taylor's beef with Hailey. You see, this beef didn't just explode recently. According to word on the street, Taylor has long-standing problems with Hailey, like way back when Hailey was still most active on Twitter and supposedly running in circles trying to catch a well-known man. Now, we know Selena and Taylor have that unbreakable bond, thus best believe Selena vented every shadow thing Hailey allegedly did, and Taylor filed it all away like a real one does, from the obsessive IG likes to the cheating with Justin allegations. Taylor has heard it all, so in came one blind item specifically that had everyone gasping. Allegedly, the blind item claimed Taylor was covering Selena's private security in 2019 since Justin wouldn't leave her alone. As you are all aware, Justin and Hailey were already married by then, and that was about the same period the Hailey-Selena conflict first emerged. At the time, Taylor was confronting the whole music business in order to advocate for her masters. Selena was creating one of the most successful, inclusive makeup brands of the decade. Hailey, meantime, had recently married Justin and changed it to a skincare soft launch, since she had to be in the conversation, based on many comments on internet. Hailey had to make headlines since she simply couldn't let Justin's ex and her BFF outshine her. Hailey's antics, however, didn't stop there, since Kendall Jenner and Justin were already squabbling with Taylor over the whole Kanye scooter scenario, and Hailey, she said, "Let me lead the petty parade." From liking shadow tweets to sitting there giggling with Justin while he parodied Taylor's VMA speech, girl, we seen it. It's on video. About a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album. Now, with all the stress and drama in her life, it didn't take long before Taylor had had enough of Scooter Braun buyout of Big Machine Records, and how Scooter and his camp manipulated her, played her, and blocked her from own work. And lurking in that same inner circle was who? Indeed, Justin, Hailey, Scooter, and you. Then, supposedly, Hailey tried to prevent Taylor from receiving invites to specific events and meetings in fashion and media circles, and then Camilla Morone, Hailey's best friend, likes a post declaring she would slap Taylor Swift. Yes, Hailey has deep-rooted jealousy and the energy is loud and messy, but she doesn't simply have resentment toward Taylor. She and Miley Cyrus also dislike one another, and that episode of Carpool Karaoke helped to explain why. Woo, the tension felt as thick as butter knife could cut through. If you pay close attention, Miley appeared to be presenting more than just enjoyment. She was clearly not vibrating with Hailey and Kendall's energy. There were also many side eyes and awkward laughs. Miley's not the type to pretend a friend for clout. She's been in this game too long and seen too much to play the Hollywood fakery game. And y'all already know she lives for authenticity, so being packed into a luxury SUV with Hailey, who gives image over everything, and Kendall, who never really vibes with the entire Disney crew, yeah, it was bound to be weird. Hailey was reportedly the one who sort of changed once she descended into that Jenner-Kardashian world. Like, she stopped talking to a lot of the old crew, started moving differently, and low-key started acting like she didn't need those childhood ties anymore. Hailey and Miley go far back thanks to their father's tightness. The fact that they haven't been seen hanging out since that episode, yes, the silence says a lot, as well as some subdued murmurs indicating Miley did not love how Hailey used her name to seem relevant. I do know what you mean. I know nothing since Selena I have known you. She would be wicked, literally, to her. She would try to play with us, like Alaya and me, and then we would lock her out of the room. Ooh, that older sister used to gag on me for gang up. Almost incredible. It helped you to define you, you know? It sharpened you. Let's set the scene now. Next on the list is just Jeffree Star. Jeffree gets this Rode PR box, opens it on TikHub, looks at the camera like he just got served plain oatmeal, and then physically tosses the entire thing into the trash. Hey folks, I just returned from Paris. This came in the mail. We are totally back reviewing makeup. Life has been quite busy, and I have been catching up here at the Star Yak Rant. This came in the mail. Alright, so the packaging is so uninteresting. Then, when I open it, girl, she looks like she wants to die. Like, focus. Oh my god, that face is like, why did I do this? Why did I started a brand of skincare? Yes, that all happened on camera for the entire internet viewing. The wildest part was when Jeffree pulled up Hailey's campaign images and said she looks like she wants to die. Now, throughout that entire video, Jeffree was throwing shade left and right, calling the branding lazy and the packaging boring, and saying the entire thing looks like it was rushed out just because Hailey wanted to hop on the celeb skincare train. Jeffree is infamous for being provocative, as everyone knows, but even for him, that was extreme brutality. Not surprising is the rapid deletion of the video. Hailey didn't reply now, of course. She never does when the internet drags her, but you already know the comments section was lit. People were like, honestly, he's just saying what we've all been thinking. Or they were defending her and calling Jeffree a bully. But it didn't stop there. The video went viral, went everywhere, and even made its way onto gossip blogs where insiders started sharing that other influencers felt the same way about Rhode but were too afraid to say it aloud. But the Jeffree-Hailey drama was far from finished. So Jeffree straightforwardly renamed Hailey's brand Rhode Pest Control on the Chicks in the Office podcast. Hailey Bieber or someone on her team did flag my video, and TikHub was really nice to be like, what, why? They later brought her back, and things didn't stop there. Talking full-time damage and troll mode, word got out that Hailey's team allegedly tried to have Jeffree's viral TikHub deleted. Jeffree wasn't having it. Claiming they were trying to silence him for sharing an honest review, he clapped back. I'm gonna say what I want since I'm not paid by anyone and thus have the energy. Jeffree now not only dragged Hailey, but also went out of his way to compliment Selena Gomez's rare beauty, giving it an 8.5 out of 10 and raving over how clever and potent the treatments were. He was Team Selena all the way, and the message was loud and unambiguous. Then things grew even more disorganized. You see, Jeffree Star went ghost mode. Like vanished from TikHub, hardly posted on YouTube, skipped his regular weekly scandals after the entire Rhode cleanup went viral. It was giving, now where in the world is Jeffree Star? If it were anyone else, perhaps it wouldn't draw attention, but Jeffree lives for controversy. Thus, when he abruptly dropped, people started murmuring that perhaps he touched a nerve deeper than expected. Insiders claimed Jeffree felt targeted, as though people were approaching him behind the scenes. While it's all conjecture, Hailey's team reportedly sent the wolves and made it clear Rhode wasn't here to play. And while that isolated house in Wyoming hardly displayed any drama or mess, let's be honest, many fans say Rhode's lip balm is simply glorified Vaseline with a luxury label. I poked the wrong bear energy and listened. Whatever you think of the products, the real tea is this: you don't come for Hailey's brand without feeling it, especially when she's out here curating that perfect clean girl CEO aesthetic, married to a global pop icon and holding hands with power PR firms that know how to scrub a mess before it goes mainstream. And now we've made it to the final boss of this endless saga, Selena Gomez versus Hailey Bieber, the enduring conflict that shows no signs of resolution. This continuous conflict has shown time and again that Hailey has an amazing ability to project a certain mean girl image. Although this rivalry did not start suddenly, it has been marked by years of subdued jabs, dubious social media posts, and rising tensions among fan bases reminiscent of a Game of Thrones scenario, more especially the Jelena edition. But the circumstances have changed from involving just Justin Bieber to being a major cultural phenomenon. From the moment Hailey became Mrs. Bieber, the mood has been charged. A lesson on how celebrity drama always lingers on the internet. Selena has mostly kept her cool, but the passive-aggressive comments abound. From Hailey's copycat of Selena's interviews to her tattoo placements to indirect references to her via mysterious Instagram stories. From the moment Hailey slid in as Mrs. Bieber, the vibes were tense, and while Selena's kept it classy for the most part, the passive-aggressive digs, oh, they have been flying left and right. Whether Hailey mimicked Selena's interviews, copied her tattoo placements, or low-key subtweeting her with cryptic Instagram stories. A lesson in how celebrity drama literally never dies on the internet. You all know, the patterns are patterning. Not to mention the eyebrowgate moment with Kylie Jenner, whereby Hailey and Kylie were caught laughing it up over Selena's brows. Indeed, the internet ate them for that one. Fans clocked it right away for what it was: straightforward, plain mean girl behavior. The worst part is that every time Selena breeze Hailey or someone from her circle responds, coincidental post, a shadow-like like, or some cryptic quotation about preserving peace, you are witnessing, "I'm watching your every move, sis." For what then? Hailey ends up back in the drama either through her friends, her interviews, or just existing online in a way that screams insecure competition, even if Selena tries to shut it down with messages like, "Be kind" or "Let's move on." Hailey seems way too pressed to let it go, thus at this point, it's safe to say the conflict might never really end. Whether she's doing it purposely or not, the internet keeps counting. Has Justin ever asked his ex to assist in ending the harassment her supporters cause? Indeed, after years of this cat-and-mouse game, the internet's opinion is loud and unambiguous. We are here for Hailey, who is giving Regina George in Balenciaga. Selena is simply trying to heal, glow, and drop bops. Whose side of life you find yourself on? Tell me in the comments, Team Selena or Hailey? This drama, PF, is not going anywhere otherwise. To stay current with the newest tea from all the celebrity drama, until next time, never forget to review my past videos. Bye.